Hey you all, welcome to my channel. So I'm about to do a closure replacement. I've had this wig over probably like a year and a half now. I really don't wear it, but it's still, the hair is in good condition. So this is the new closure. I got it from Tinashe. I've never done this before, so we're gonna be doing this together. All you will need is some scissors. Excuse my nail, I have a broke nail if y'all see it. But yeah, we're just gonna cut around, I guess, the perimeter. We're gonna part it first. So part the hair between the closure and where the wig is. Okay, so as you see here, I've separated basically the wig part that's already like sewn together versus the closure. Hopefully you can see that. And I just use clips. So I'm just gonna go along around here and just start cutting it. And I separated just so that I don't cut any of the hair I'm gonna keep basically. Okay, so now we have just the wig construct. The lace has been cut off. This is the lace. Okay, so right now I have the rest of the wig on a mannequin head. And I'm about to go in and kind of like pin it down so then I can line up the closure along that also and then go from there. So I'll come back when I have that finished. Okay, so I'm just about to cut off these hairs because I'll probably sew the closure in this area. And so I can see better so the hair is not underneath the wig when I place the closure on top. So yeah. I don't know if this is necessary, but it just seems simpler. Okay, so now I'm just taking the new closure and I'm just gonna try to line it up and pin it. I'm gonna start in the center, and if I feel like it's more to the left or more to the right, then I'll like shift it. Okay, so this is the first pin. I'm gonna just pin it in the center for now to hold the plates. Okay, that's holding it in place. And now I'm just gonna try to line up. I'm gonna start on a side and try to line it up. Okay, so I pinned the center, and as you see my closure, I think it's like maybe a 13 by 6. So it's gonna definitely be longer because it's long on each side. So you see the extra, and then this is the end of the wig. And this is like, I have a lot of lace still left. And that's okay, because on this side, if I can get it in there. Let's see. There we go. So once I stretch this side, I have lace also left over because that's like the end of the wig, like down there. So I guess it's okay. You'll cut it as you do any wig. Make sure also when you're pinning it, make sure you're overlapping this with the closure. I mean the frontal. So make sure it's overlapping. Okay, so all of this has been stitched. I went from right to left. Don't look at my stitching. I just did some bullshit, honestly. But now I'm going to show you. This is the last. I had this last little piece that I have to connect. So I'm going to show you kind of the tutorial on how I stitched it. So yeah. So basically, you take the two pieces. Make sure this is overlapping. When you put your needle in, put it in front of, I guess, like the little sewn part. So put it in front of this area, which is the new closure. Make sure you're pulling it through the closure as well as the old the wig itself. So here's the two strings. I just pulled it through. What I'm going to do is loop it around the needle twice. Loop it around the needle twice. I'm going to hold the loop on the needle right here and pull it through. And then as you get close, start to release it. There you go. Okay, so this is the finished product. As I showed y'all, this is the sewn part now. So it's the new frontal on it. And this is how it looks in the front. My next step is I'm going to dye the hair. I think I'm going to dye it orange. So stay tuned for the next video.